Good morning. Sunny morning. How beautiful is it outside today? Really nice. Possibly better weather. Well, you had much better weather here than I had on holiday, but that didn't spoil my holiday. It was lovely. It was really nice. All right, guys. All right, welcome to Move More with Mary. I'm just going to move away from the camera a little bit. So as you can see, we're outside today. What a beautiful day it is. So just encourage you, my friends, if you don't even want to do this class, just get outside, enjoy nature, breathe in the fresh air, go for a little walk as far as you can. Just get outside and just move gently, my friends. My name is Mary Parkinson. We're going to do a very gentle exercise class this morning. Some will be seated, some will be standing, just to encourage you to get up and move more. As we move more, it just helps free up our body, helps combat aches and pains, but also helps us get stronger so that our everyday functional activity becomes a little bit easier if we are that a little bit stronger and a little bit freer in our movements. So we are just going to work for 40 seconds, so not long, okay, with a nice 20 seconds rest, okay. So this is brought to you with Rethinking Pain and Keighley Healthy Living Network. So this class is coming to you live on Exercise at Home through Keighley Healthy Living Network and on my page. You can also access it through YouTube if Facebook is not your thing. All right, so my friends, let's make a little start. I'm just going to start the music. Before we start, just make sure you've got some water to hand. And make sure you've got a nice solid chair, all right, that's not going to tipple over, preferably one not with arms, okay, so not with arms, so that we've got free movement in our arms and shoulders, okay. And let's just start this timer here. Lovely. All right, let's enjoy the sunshine together and let's make a little start. Don't worry about the weights to the side there. We're not going to be using them, so don't panic. Ottie is dotting about here, so you might see her come say hello. She's just lazing in the sunshine at the moment. All right, my friends, so let's make a little start. So just sit on your chair with your feet underneath your ankles. So let's just take a nice little shoulder roll. So just sitting up nice and tall. Taking that nice shoulder roll. Let's increase that movement by bending at the elbow and making the circle a little bit bigger. Still moving through the shoulder. Lovely, good job. Just relax it down there. So in our rest, just do whatever you need to do to make you feel comfortable. All right. Our next exercise we're going to do, we are going to concentrate on this pelvis. So think about your pelvis like a bucket. Okay, your pubic bone right down there. We're just going to rock back so we flatten out the lower back, and then we're going to tilt forward so extend it. So just rocking your weight almost on your sit bones, but moving the lower back and the tummy muscles. So here we're lengthening the tummy muscles, shortening the back muscles, and then we go the other way. Lovely. Guys, sadly, my neighbour who has a bit of a work yard area has just started up a loud machine. So apologies for that noise. Hope you can still join in with me. Lovely. Okay, we come to our little rest now, my friends. So just a little rest here. All right, just do what you need to do in your little active rest, and we're going to come to some nice side bends. All right, so sit up nice and tall. One hand on your thigh. Let's reach over and then come back. Just inhale and then exhale. Doing alternating sides. Just breathe it in, breathe it out. That's a terrible noise. I'm so sorry. But we've started now, so we'll just continue. If it's too much to take your arm above your head, then just keep your arms down and do a nice little side bend, okay? So if you've got a little bit of shoulder restriction, don't worry about it, just do what you can. Taking that nice little side bend. All right, just hands on your knees. Now it's a lot of hard work to sit up tall all the time for your tummy muscles, so make sure you just rock through your pelvis. If you need to sit back deeply into the chair so you can use the back of the chair to help you, that's fine. Let's start to move our heels and our arms a bit. So a little heel dig and a bicep curl here. Good. So little heel digs and a bicep curl. Good. Alternating feet. Superb. Good job. Good. Really flexing your foot, planting the heel down, sitting nice and tall. Lovely. Take a little breather there. Good job. Just move that pelvis if you need to. Fabulous. Okay, we'll come back to the back a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to add in a little bit of rotation. So just come on up, sit up nice and tall, arms forwards. Let's just pull one arm back and then come back to the center. Let's just draw your elbow back and then come back. So draw it back and then come back. Sitting tall, looking over your shoulder. Lovely. So take that little twist through your waist. Amazing. Good job, guys. Fabulous. Just stay with me. Try and ignore any distractions. We've certainly got a few today. All right. Just take that nice shoulder roll. Just release it off there. Superb. Good job. Okay, we're going to come back to our legs, okay, and our arms. Now, just bring your arms together. We're going to open the arms wide as we step 1 foot out and then bring it back in. So step it wide and bring it in. Try and keep the knee on top of the ankle, so we're not just taking the foot and leaving the knee into the center. So we're not doing this, guys, yeah? Lift up your whole leg. So we get into the hip, take your arms right back. Keep the elbows up in line with your shoulders if you can. Really squeeze those elbows back. So we engage our upper back there. Take it nice and wide, take it right back. Ooh, that's a lot, hey? A lot for shoulders, your arms. Take a nice little shoulder roll. Superb. All right, my friends, we're just going to start to lift alternate knees, all right? So sitting up tall, try not to rock back. Again, sit back into the base of that chair if you need to. Just hands to your heart center and just lift alternate knees. Just lifting it on up, rising tall into the crown of your head. Good. Lifting it on up. Good. Eye gaze forwards, shoulders down, engaging your core. Well done. That's it. Lovely. Good job. Okay, we're going to stay with that little knee lift, but now we're going to add in a little twist. So we're going to rotate, okay, shoulder to knee, but still thinking about engaging our core, okay? So sitting up tall, our tummy muscles. So really rise into the crown of your head with out, tilting the pelvis forwards. And let's just take knee up and twist the opposite shoulder towards the knee. That's nice. Good job, guys. Lovely. Get that nice twist.
20.
Using your breath. Well done. Feel those hips working, feel your waist working. Well done, everybody. Good job. Okay, I want you to come to the edge of your chair, and we're going to sit tall, and we're going to do like a little tummy crunch, okay? So I'm going to show you from the side here. So fingertips by the ears. I just want you to tuck your chin around through your body, and then sit up nice and tall. So just tuck and round, use your tummy muscles here, and then lift up. Lovely. Tuck your chin, round it through. If it's too much, we can have hands on the thighs, okay? I want you to feel your tummy muscles shortening and working as we round forwards.
Red.
Oh, amazing. Good job, guys. Good job. How's that? Lovely. Take a little breather. Just move about. Make sure you're comfortable. Sort your shorts out. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall, shoulders down. We're going to lift one leg straight forwards. Okay. So hands to that heart center. Just lift it up and then place it down. We're doing alternate legs. Okay. Alternate legs. So just lifting up, keeping our hips level, engaging these quads right down by the knee. Can you feel that happening there? Sitting up tall, trying not to collapse through the middle. Think about keeping rising up into the crown of the head.
Red.
Amazing. Good job. Give those thighs a little tap, a little shake it out. Good job. You're doing really well, guys. You're doing really well. Remember, you can pause this and come back to it if you need a longer rest. That's totally fine. If you want to do it on catch up, it's easier to pause then. All right, let's come back to our knee lift. But as we lift the knee, we're going to lift one arm so the opposite arm lifts. So we're lifting up, taking the opposite arm right back. That's it, right back. Sitting tall.
20.
The ribs staying down. Belly button to spine.
Red.
Oh, nice. Good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Well done. Well done. Okay, my friends, we're going to take our legs out wider. So sit on the edge of the chair. And we're just going to have our hands on the inside of the knees here. And we're going to sit tall. Now, all I want you to do is bring your knees inwards, but we're going to resist with the arms a little and then press them out. So bring them in, a little resistance, and then press out. Try and keep your feet flat on the floor. So press in, resist with your arms, and then bring it out. Lovely. Squeeze and then press it out. Squeeze and then press it out. Amazing. Keep it going. Squeeze it and then press it out. Superb. Lovely. Let's bring those legs in a little moment. Good job. Good job. All right. We're going to keep those legs wide. We're going to lean forwards, hands on the knees. We're going to bring shoulder to opposite knee as we lean forward. So really push the shoulder across here. Just push across and then come back up. So push across and then come back up. That's it. Keep your tummy on. Keep your back nice and long. Good job, guys. Shoulder pushes across. Shoulders stay down.
20,
Nice. Using our breath. Good. Bringing the shoulder across. Getting into our inner thighs. Good work. Amazing.
red,
All right. We're going to sit tall and we're going to come and just give the legs a little rest and we'll work these arms a little. All right. We've got a little bit of a sequence. Okay. So we'll go slowly. All right. Feet flat on the floor. We're going to bend, press up, take it wide and then down. So bend, press up, wide, pause and then take it down. Bend, press up, wide and then take it down. Good. Lots of shoulder mobility, but also shoulder strength.
20,
Good. Sitting tall. Oh, here it goes again. It was nice. Oh, that rest lasted, hey? Nice. Good job. See if you can remember that sequence, okay? We're just going to come, we'll revisit that in a minute. We're going to come to standing. So shuffle your bottom to the edge of the chair, feet forwards. We're going to come up, so we're going to shift our weight forwards, press through the heels of our feet. You can have the hands on the chair if you need to for the first couple of times. So just shift your weight forwards and then stand up. Bend your knees, find the chair, sit back down. So sit it on up, sit it down. Now when you feel confident that you know where the chair is, just take your hands off, okay? So do it without your hands, standing up tall. Sitting down. Coming up all the way, standing tall, and then sitting down. Keeping the feet forwards. Now if you need to go slower, that's absolutely fine. Good job. Press through the heels. Sit it back and down. Amazing. Lovely, guys. Let's come to standing and let's do a little bit of standing work. So you can keep the chair there. I'm just going to move mine out of the way just a little bit. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, we're going to march on the spot and we're going to come back to those arms. So bend, up, out, down. Bend, up, out, down. Bend, up, out, down. Good job. Bend, up, out, and down. Lovely. Keep it coming. Superb. Lovely. Well done. Super. All right, let's use the back of the chair if we need to for balance, okay? If we need to for balance. Because we're going to rise up onto our toes and really use our calves, the backs of our legs, the lower leg there. So just fingertip support if you need it. All right, we're going to rise up to toes. So squeeze, pause and hold it, and then lower. So come forward, pause and hold, and then lower. So come forward, pause and hold, and then lower. Superb, guys. Keep it coming. Keep smiling through adversity. It really does help. Keep smiling. Keep positive. Keep your mind fixed on good things. Not too much inward thought. I always find that's never too helpful to focus inwards. Try and find something to focus out of yourself sometimes. Lovely. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to add in a little squat with that little heel lift. Okay. So we'll squat down and then we'll rise up onto our toes. Using the chair if you need to. All right, so feet forwards. Here we go. So just drive your bottom back and down, and then come up into that little heel lift. So drive your bottom back and down, and then drive it on up. Good. Drive it down, and then drive it up. Squeeze in. Superb. Keep it going. Driving the bum back and down, squeeze it and lift it. Lovely. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, we'll stay with the chair. We're going to bring one leg. We're going to come forward, side and back. Okay, so the supporting leg, keep it slightly soft. All right, are we ready? We're going to lift this leg. So we're going to come forwards, side, and then back, squeezing the bottom. So forwards, side, and then back, and squeeze the bottom. Now, if we can, we'll add in a little bit of arm movement. But if that's too much, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about it. So lift to the side, take it back. Good. Lift it forwards, to the side, take it back. Feel how much that supporting leg is working. Oh, yeah, as well as the leg we're moving. So just shake it out, shake your legs out there, all helping our balance, which is so important. Yeah? We lose our balance because we stop using it. We don't use it as much in everyday life, so we need to practice it. So hold on, let's try the other side. Soft knee, lift to the front, lift to the side, and then take it back, standing up tall. So we're using the bottom muscle. Lift to the front, to the side, and then take it back. If we can, add in the arm. But if that's too much balance, absolutely fine. You do what you can do, okay? And celebrate what you can do. Never feel like, oh, I can only just do this. Shift your mindset and celebrate all the movement that you have. It might not be what you've always had. It might be different. But if you can move, my friends, it's a gift. Well done. All right. Tap it out. Just walk it through there. Just walk it through. Good job. All right, my last one before we come back down to sitting. We're going to hold the back of the chair. We're going to lean slightly forward, soft knees. And we're just going to step back and then bring it in. Step back and bring it in. Step back and bring it in. Good job. Now as you step back, land on your toes and just gently push the heel towards the floor. Just gently. As we step back in, make sure our feet come back under our hips. Okay, so we're not stepping too narrow. We don't want the feet together because that's not helpful for our balance. Nice. Good work, guys. Good work. Amazing. Good job, guys. Okay, let's come back to using our chair. I did say we're going to sit on it, but I've just changed my mind, just very briefly. So we're going to use our chair just to stretch a little. So step back from it, and I want you just to hang here. Just hang. If you can, keep the backs of your legs straight. Take your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Just bring your chest and your head in between your arms. Just hang out.
20.
That big stretch down the backs of your legs, down the back, down your arms. Good. Bend your knees. Walk your feet in and just roll it up.
Right.
Good job. Come back to your chair. I'm going to put mine just this way so that you can see. Don't worry about lifting up your chair and moving it. They can be quite heavy. Sit on the edge of your chair. And now we're going to open the chest. So if you can, put your hands onto the top of the chair. If that's not for you, have them on the side or at the base of the chair. So the higher up we go, the bigger the stretch. And just let your body weight come forwards. Kiss your shoulder blades together. Just finding your breath. Nice long arms there. Lovely. Just release your arms.
Red.
Come on up to the center. We're going to keep on the edge of the chair. We're going to straighten out one leg. Hand on the bent knee. Let's lean in. Lovely. Sink it on down there, my friends. Again, feel the stretch down the back of the leg. Let's try flexing this foot to get into the calf a little. The lower leg. Lovely. Bring it on up. Slide your foot in. Try on the other side. So flex your foot. Take your leg long. Ease it down.
Red.
Amazing. Good job, guys. Just come back to sitting on your chair. I'm just going to move mine back around. You don't have to move it. Let's just give our back a stretch. So just elbows on your thighs. Bring your chest and your head down. Just let it hang. If you can, bring your arms all the way down into the chest. Just hang. Release your neck.
You're so touch and your sweet kiss, whispering words and always please, swimming in your eyes are blue tonight.
Just walk your hands up, sit up nice and tall. Take that nice shoulder roll, my friends. Just take a look over your right shoulder. Come to the center and let's go to the other side. Come to the center, chin to chest, just press that chin down. And then bring it on up. Amazing. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me Thank you for joining me in Moving More with Mary. Well done. Hello. Oh, you come to say hello right at the end. That's nice, darling. That's nice. That's a nice little tickle. Well done, guys. Let me know how you found it. If you would like more classes like this, just let me know. If you like more standing or more seated, whatever it is, just let me know. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Enjoy the outside. Good girl.
Red.
Come on, Butty. Oopsie.